Hey guys, what's going on? Tony Snuff here for your Tuesday Snuff review. Wow, I'm really blurry. There we go. Alright, today, as requested, I'm going to be doing, Toque Blueberry. Toque Blueberry. It's kind of dark in here because I'm doing it after dark tonight, instead of usually having the window open for you guys, because I've been busy. Update, I got the stitches out of my arm, so now they just put more band-aids on it and said keep those on for a week. But at least I can put my arm in the shower now, so I don't smell weird anymore. Alright, give this thing a little Damien pack. And speaking of Damien packs, just a quick update before I get this review started in a minute. Well, I'll just go ahead and start doing the review, and then I'll do that later. Alright, it's the same with most Toques. It's the light brown, medium grind, medium moisture, nothing new or anything about the color and moisture. It's always the same. Toque is always going to have the same color consistency and moisture to it. And all I'm going to say is 3,931. For those of you who follow my channel on Damien Black's channel, y'all know exactly what that means. It means spice losing. But you'll catch up. I have faith in you. Alright, so just the initial sniff for the Toque Blueberry is you get a little bit of the ammonia smell right up front, which means it's fresh. Now I'm going to say, when I first got this snuff in the mail, I was going to go ahead and review it that day, but whenever I sniffed it, for some reason my nostrils weren't picking up any of the smell whatsoever. There was no scent to it, just the ammonia scent, which wasn't really strong to begin with. So I was like, well, let me just give it a couple days, let it sit in here and everything, and then I got the snuff spoon and I dipped it in with the snuff spoon rather than pinching it, and I started getting the flavor from it, and now it's very, very, has a lot of scent to it, it's very flavorful. So let me mix it up a little bit. There we go. And then if it's packed in there, I like giving it, if it's too packed, I like giving it a little mix so there's not as much clumps in there. And now you get a slight blueberry scent, but not too much of one. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip in my little spoon in here. And like Damien said in his videos, now that he said it and I use a spoon, I do kind of feel a little douchey doing it. But I like it, so that's all that matters. It's like sleeping with fat girls. If you like it, that's all you. And I like the spoon, so screw all you guys. Alright, Toque Blueberry. First off, I'm just going to go ahead and say it that I do like this snuff. It doesn't smell like a blueberry jam or anything like that. It has more of an earthy scent to it. So if you've ever had a farm or picked anything straight out of the ground fresh, like if you used to do the pick your own blueberries, pick your own strawberries thing, me and my ex used to do it all the time, and it was a lot of fun. So if you haven't done it, I suggest just doing it. But whenever we did the pick your own blueberries, that's what this snuff reminds me of, is picking fresh blueberries like straight off the plant. And that's the smell that I get from it, and I really enjoy that scent because it does take me back to a little bit of a happy time, which I always like doing, especially with some of these snuffs. It takes you back to something that smells real good or a smell from your past, and that's why I like adding into my review. So y'all learn a little bit about me and my heart-filled self, since I love everybody and everything. Not really. But yeah, it's a very good snuff. Good for beginners and experienced snuffers. It's not going to shoot straight to the back of your throat. I have noticed that it does seem to clump up a little bit in the bullet, which I realized that today. So there's a little issue with that, but you get a lot of that with the medium moistures to very moist, and the bullet, it holds that moisture in there, so it doesn't evaporate, and it does seem to clump up a little bit. But with the spoon or the straw, you don't have to worry about it too much. So I hope you guys liked my review, and if you did, make sure you hit the like and the comment or the like and the subscribe button down below, right next to my boobies. And throw a comment in there. Let me know what snuffs you like, what snuffs you don't like, if you've tried the blueberry, what you've thought of it, and which snuffs you want me to try next. Let's see, I will go. Your choice as of today is the Braniff Snuff Caribbean, this one right here, or the Paul Goddard Snuff in the bottle. Let me know which one, and that's the review that I'll do next, so make sure you comment. I don't care what you say. Snuff, Tony Snuff, you're a douchebag. Tony Snuff, you're awesome. Tony Snuff, you're a rock star. Tony Snuff, you're the coolest guy in the world. I don't care. Just say something in there just so it looks like I have viewers. Alright guys, hope you have a good night, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Peace!